What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be breaking down Tesla, just talking about the overall day it had, how it broke $700, which is exciting. Now, before we get to this video, I'd like to remind you, like, comment, subscribe, and if you do want to support the channel, consider hitting the join button. With that, you get a little badge beside your name, and you also get a private live stream on Fridays if you do want to support the channel in that way. Now, let's get right into this technical analysis, and let's talk about Tesla. Now, it said Tesla finished a little under 40 cent, but rounded up to 700, and as you can see in after hours, we're actually at $700, excuse me. But the important thing is that we're now reversing the trend. You might wonder, hey, what's this little face or this shape I got going here? Well, this is an inverse head and shoulder pattern. So typically a head and shoulder pattern is a bearish case, but since this is an inverse, this is a bullish case pattern. So what I'm looking for is a push up tomorrow, hopefully, on Tesla. Now, Tesla had an amazing day today, up around 5%, and then we pretty much were just rocking the whole day. Yes, we had our pullbacks, but we stayed consistent the whole day. It was a pretty easygoing day on the market. The overall market was just pushing up. So let me delete these lines so you can see what we're working with right here. Now, Tesla, so it got rejected by the $700 level. When I say rejection, I mean it didn't push above, at least not right now. Typically, when we see rejection, we normally see a big red candle or some type of candle that shows up where sellers are there. Now, we finished the day with a green candle and a wick at the bottom. What does that story tell you? That tells you that buyers came in. At one time, sellers tried to come in. That's why we have that wick. But buyers were able to push the price back up. Now, notice these examples over here. We pushed up, got rejection. It was a red candle, fell down. Got a red candle, rejection, fell down here. So you guys see the difference here. We're pushing up. We're right at it. But you do not see that huge red candle that we got previously. So that's why I think Tesla is about to go for another run. Now, it was on Tuesday that it had that monster run. Wednesday was a consolidation day, which was completely fine. As you guys can see, it worked out. So today was an amazing run as well. Tomorrow, the question is, are we going to cool off or are we going for another run? Well, right now, the way the market's setting up, we're potentially going for a new run, guys. I really do think that Tesla has it, especially in it for this move, to keep going. Now, if I'm looking at a number, if I'm just going to give out a number where I believe Tesla is going to hit or get near, I think 720. Just because it was a previous area that price went to before, like right here. Pushed up, got rejected. So it's a price level that we do need to watch out, and price typically does push up to that area. So it's something that we have to keep in mind. So if I were to give a closing price, I do think that Tesla is going to finish at least above $700. If we finish above $700, amazing. We know we're setting up for next week. Even better if we're able to finish at 720 or above, just because we'll knock out this last high. And then right now we're still currently working in a downtrend and we're starting the reversal. We just need more confirmation. Ultimately, I want to see Tesla get above 754 for me to be like, hey, we're back in this. The bulls are back in control. So that's what I'm looking at for Tesla. Overall, amazing day. Hope you did make some profit on Tesla. Now let's take a look at the NASDAQ, because lately Tesla has been following the NASDAQ. So I drew this. What I drew out last night for my members, we had the push up, right? And we had the consolidation. So right here, last night, we were right here. I was like, hey guys, we consolidated today. The bulls, there weren't too many, but there weren't no sellers at all. There were barely any sellers. Last time we pushed up, we had sellers confront us. This time, the sellers were not there. So that let me know that we were going to have a good day today. And then bam, it literally played out like I said it was going to. And what I'm looking for right now, it's kind of the same pattern. Now, tomorrow's Friday, so typically we do have, it's going to be a lackluster Friday, right? We're not going to have too much action, but if we do get crazy, which is a potential, we got crazy last Friday, what I'm looking at is the same setup that we had yesterday. So what we're working with now, I've talked about this with my mentor group, is that we have the push up, right? We had the push up here. We had the base. This candle right here forms a base. Next candle, we opened up, shot up. So look at the picture right now. What's happening right now, guys? We rallied off of this candle. We had the red candle. Now we're basing out. So this looks very similar. This is why I'm leaning towards the bullish side on Friday. Now, we still have a crazy amount of time till open. We honestly do. We have over 12 hours. So a lot can happen overnight, but what I'm focusing on, if we do see, a red night, if tonight is red on the futures, what I'm seeing is minimum or maximum, a pullback down to this zone right here, the bottom of this zone, pull back down to that, okay? And then that would set us up for an amazing Friday. So pull back down to here and just rocking Friday. Now, you're wondering, why are you bringing up the NASDAQ and not the S&P 500? Well, the Tesla has been following the NASDAQ closer than the S&P 500. S&P 500 has been ripping, hit all-time highs today. So it's not really following the S&P 500, even though it's in it. So it's been following the NASDAQ more closer, which is okay. But that's why we got to gauge that. And I do think we'll have an awesome day on Tesla tomorrow if we do rip on the NASDAQ. Overall, what an amazing day. Hope you did enjoy this video. And like I said, if you do want to support the channel, hit the join button. Be glad to have you part of the membership. Other than that, guys, I will see you all in the next video.